Shree Maathrey Namaha, with the divine blessings of our mother, Lalita Mahatripurasundari, and father, Lord Mahadeva. We were discussing about Kamesha Buddha Mangala Sutra Shobhita Kandara in 3 episodes, and then in the last episode we briefly discussed about Ardhanarishwara Tattvam, Ardhanarishwara Stotram. If we look at Ardhanarishwara Stotram, all the features that are being explained and described in Ardhanarishwara Stotram about mother and father would be contradicting. For example, when Jagadguru had to explain the hair of mother and father, he explained mother's hair as being very neat, very tidy, and very neatly combed. Whereas when father's hair had to be explained, he explained it as Jatadara. Jata means that hair that is not being combed, therefore it becomes bushy, and that Aruna Jateshwara, the one with the brown hair, because of not maintaining the hair. Whoever listens to this namam of Aruna Jateshwara of Shiva, his or her papas will be turned into ashes. Okay? So if we look at Ardhanarishwara Stotram, Shiva appears completely opposite to Mother Goddess and all the features of Mother that are being compared to Father. And many people, many of us have a wrong conception that Shiva should not be prayed to. Shiva is a god of death. That is wrong. Shiva is an Amangala Murthy. That is a big mistake. Shiva, as the name means, is the one who blesses us with just the Mangala Tattvams or all the good things. If we need to perform a marriage, a Upanayinam, or any auspicious function within a family or at home, it is Shiva's blessings that are required. Looking at this Shiva Roopam of the brown dried hair that has water dripping in it, River Ganga, the matted hair, the Trinetra Shiva, the only one with 3 eyes. Who would want to have 3 eyes? Would they look good at all? Probably not. And the one who smears ashes on his body, the one who has snakes around his neck, the one who wraps his body in the blood-dripping skin of elephant, Demon King Gajasura's skin, and the skin of a tiger that he wraps around his body. How can he who dwells or goes around in the graveyard be a Mangala Roopam? Shiva, just like a father in the family would do, took all those that are left behind by others. Those are not wanted by others. Nobody wanted. First chance was given to Brahma, then it was Vishnu, then whatever was left, just like a father would do in the family. Shiva took all those that are left behind as the unwanted things by others. Shiva is the only god who has the name Mahadeva, and it's not a name or an award given by other gods. It's a name that he earned for himself, and the proof for this is the Vedam itself. In Vedam, Vedamata Gayatri makes a reference to the Mahadeva Tattvam, the god of gods, the emperor of gods, Shiva. Mahadev is one who is described as Tamishwaranam Paramam Maheshwaram Tam Devatanam Paramam Chadaivatam. There is the god of gods is Maheshwara, the teacher of teachers. Tam Devatanam Paramam Chadaivatam. There is no god beyond you. Therefore, you are Mahadev, or God of the gods. When mere mortals like me look at that Shiva Rupa Tattvam, how can that appearingly Amangala Tattvam, one who appears with that brown matted hair, water dripping, with the half moon, 3 eyes, blue throat, Nilakanta, with snakes around him, how can he be so beautiful? That's the question. If a mere mortal, an insignificant being like I get, I'm completely justified, because the same question crossed the mind of Purushottama Mahavishnu the very first time. Mahavishnu is called Purushottama. He is the only God who is called Purushottama. Mahavishnu is none other than Mother Goddess Lalita in the Purusha Swarupam. When Lalita or Parvati takes the Purusha Rupam, she is called Mahavishnu. When Mahavishnu takes the Sri Rupam, he is called Lalita or Mother Goddess Parvati. This is the reason why Brahma is born to Mahavishnu in the avataram of Anant Padmanabham. Can a male give birth to a being? It's an absolute no. Yes, it is this secret of Vishnu, the male Rupam of Mother Goddess Parvati. He is able to give birth to Brahma. And from where? From his Padmanabham. All of us, you and I, we were all born out of our mother's womb, and the connectivity was that umbilical cord, which represents and signifies that Vishnu is the personified male form of Mother Goddess. Vishnu is such a beautiful avataram or Rupam. Mother Goddess and Vishnu are both Alankara Priyas, both decorate themselves, both like decoration, and both appear very, very beautiful. Megashyaman Pita Kauseya Vasam Srivatsangam Kaustubho Bhasitangam Punyopetam Pundarikaya Daksham Vishnum Vande Sarvalokaikanatam. That is described as Vishnu's avataram. And this Vishnu meditated upon Lord Shiva to understand the Paramashiva Tattvam. And this Paramashiva Tattvam was initially beyond Vishnu. When he actually meditated upon Shiva, he understood the Tattvam, the concept of Shiva beyond the Rupam, the Aghora Rupam of Shiva, how Shiva is called Shambhu, how Shiva causes all Mangalas. He causes only Mangala Tattvam, nothing else. Therefore, when Vishnu realized the Shiva Tattvam and chanted the very secretive 108 namas of Shiva, Shiva was so happy, and he ended up giving half of his body to Vishnu, therefore giving birth to Hari Hara Murthy, as we would call Sita Rama, mentioning the name of the wife first and then the husband. We never say Rama Sita, we say Shree Sita Ramanjaneya. Right? In this also, Hari Hara Murthy, first Mother Goddess in her Purusha Rupam Hari is being mentioned, and then Hara. It was Lord Vishnu who gave these 108 secretive names to Mother Goddess Parvati before Mother got the Ardhanarishwara Rupam, or half of Shiva's body, the left half. Looking at this Leela Tattvam, our Jagat Guru Adi Shankaracharya has given a beautiful slokam in Shivananda Lahari. If I remember the slokam, it should be 87 or 88th one. It goes as Asanam Garalam Fanikalapo Vasanam Charmacha Vahanam Mahokshaha Mamadastyasi Kim Kamasti Shambho Tavapadambuja Bhakti Meva Dehi. As guests come home, we would offer them what we are drinking: coffee, tea, water, other drinks. We offer them gifts, ornaments that we wear, we have. We do gift them with clothes or gift them something that we have. In this slokam, Jagadguru Adi Shankaracharya jokingly tells, O Divine Father, when I come to Mahakailash, your residence, please do not offer me the food, the drink that you drink, which is garalam, which is halahalam, kalakutam. Do not give me your ornaments, which are snakes. Vasanam charmacha, please do not offer me those clothes. The one that you have, that you wrap your body around, is Gajasura's blood-dripping skin and the tiger skin that you wrap on your body. You might think that you would want to gift me your vehicle, Nandi. Please do not offer me that old Nandi. What if it develops some problems? It might be very difficult for me to get spares wherever they're available, if at all they are. I don't want any of this. I am begging you to give me one thing. That is, Mama dasyasi kim kamasti shambho. O Lord, O Father, make me a slave of your feet. Tava padambuja bhakti meva dehi. Make me a slave of your feet and the devotion to your feet. Taking this slokam to the next level, Mahakavi Durjati in Sri Kalahasti, standing before the Vayulingam, chanted this slokam. Vanne enugu tolu duppatam bhuvva kalakutam cheginne brahma kapalam ugramagu bhoge kantaharam ninnilagiyun telisinan nee pada moolambul cherchen narayandu yetlu manasambun Sri Kalahastishvara. So this slokam means, this slokam of Durjati mixes Jagadguru Adi Shankaracharya's previous slokam that I chanted and the Narayana's episode that we discussed in getting rise to the Hari Hara Murti. Knowing very well that Shiva wraps his body with blood-dripping elephant's skin, knowing very well Shiva drinks poison and goes around with a bowl of Brahma Kapalam, has a snake around his neck, not any snake. Vasuki kantabhushitam vame shakti dharam devam vakaraya namo namaha yatra yatra stito deva sarva vyapi maheshwara yoguru sarva devanam yakaraya namo namaha hara om namah shivaya hara om namah shivaya hara om namah shivaya. It is Vasuki, the brother of Ananta, the snake of Mahavishnu. The mighty snake is around Lord Shiva's neck. And knowing this form, how did that beautiful Lord Narayana deeply rooted your thoughts, your Roopam, in his thoughts and mind, and prayed to your lotus feet to get half of your body, therefore giving rise to Hari Hara Murti. O Father, do make sure that you continue to give me that blessing where I look at your external form and I know very well that Shiva, which means Sham plus E plus Va. Sham means Shambhu, the one who does only good. E means one who is all spread, omnipresent. Va means Amrutatvam, the one who does all good by being omnipresent and spreads bliss everywhere. O Divine Father, thank you for helping me recall your grace on us on this very auspicious Eruvaka Paurnami. Today is Eruvaka Paurnami, which marks the beginning of monsoon, the end of summer and the onset of rainy season. On this Eruvaka Paurnami, we need to recall the Pashupati Tattvam of Shiva. Shiva is the only Pati. We are all the Pashus. Pashus tied by the Pasham of our karmas. And we are on a journey to get that Pati. Therefore, Shiva is called the Pashupati, the Lord of all of us. Eruvaka Paurnami is not just a Paurnami that marks the onset if welcoming the rain, but Eruvaka Paurnami also marks the onset of flowing in the time, becoming more humid from the arid, absorbing the devotion and the godly tattva that is spread in and around all of us, which is that force that talks to us all the time inside each of us, which is that force that stands behind our eye and makes us see and watch the whole world, but we can't watch the it that is making us watch the whole thing. Recalling that grace of our divine parents, I'm glad we were allowed to discuss about our Divine Father, Paurnami being the Tithi of Mother. Mother will be having a smile on her face, knowing very well that her kids today are discussing about the Divine Father and his Leela Murti Tattvam, which appears and misleads many people to what it is not. If we are being allowed to discuss Nama and go beyond the form of our Divine Father, it's by Mother's grace alone. To stay blessed. In the next episode, I will make an attempt to continue our discussions about Sri Lalita Sahasranamam. Stay blessed. Shree Maathrey Namaha.